I asked you to something. What were you two doing this early in the library? He shouted at you two. You held Taehyung's hand even more tighter while flinching. Actually, we was. He got interrupted by another securities who were coming onto the place. What happened? You were sweating like crazy while seeing the securities talking about you two. Watching their expressions made you feel like you did something wrong. You looked at Taehyung who was standing there like he's planning something. So, you two stayed together in the library all night? He looked at you, head to toe, and turned towards Taehyung. Did something dirty happen? I mean, physically. He then smiled at other securities, making them smile too. Yon felt so disgusted to hear that she removed her hands from Thames and took a step back. That's it. Thane raced towards security and punched him on the face. If you dare to speak about her like that again, I will pull your tongue out, you. Saying that, he again punched him, making Yoon flinch. You can see the rage on his face. Thing, stop, let's go. You grab his hand and drag him towards you. I will make you pay for this, you little piece of. He stormed towards them, but the other security stopped him. You ran away from there to the cafeteria while holding his hands. Why did you do that, Theo? You asked while trying to catch your breath. Haven't you heard what he said you? I would have killed him if I could. He clenched his fist. Okay, calm down, Thai. We know that what he said isn't true. I know, but it hurts to hear those disgusting things about you. About us, Yoon. I can't let that happen in front of my eyes. Never. All the words he was saying was feeling like it was a burden for you to bear. Things are getting so real now. The care, the protection, and the concern he has for you is making things hard to move on. Yoon's thought. It feels like I'm cheating on him. How can I break his heart by saying I said all those things because of a dare? Even though I have started to feel something towards him now, doesn't mean I should continue like this without telling him what made me say those words. I can't wait till Sam and Mina came here. What if things will get out of hands then? I should tell him now. He turned towards them who was washing his face. They, I have something to Lois. Taehyung and you, principal is calling you too. Oh, we will be there in a minute, Lois. You can go. What were you saying, you? Actually, I was telling that you guys need to hurry up to the principal. He's in a bad mood today. Yeah, we are coming. At the principal's office, Yoon, we didn't expect this from a brilliant student like you. Do you have any idea what you have done? What will be the future of our school if this news goes out? What will I say to your parents? And Taehyung, are you really trying to hypnotize the students who are studying here? Not only you two stayed together a whole night at the library, but he also had the audacity to punch the security who questioned that. You could have asked him what he said. Sir, he was talking bullshit. Shut up, no more words. Hold this, you two. You two are suspended for a month. Let these things cool down first. You can go now, he ordered. You two were standing there looking at the floor. Checking the letter, you two came out of the office. Yun was trying so hard not to cry. I'm so sorry, Tay. We go through this because of me. Really sorry. No, you don't say that. I should be the one who say that. He came forward and hugged you. Let's keep in contact, okay, my baby girl? And we can also meet each other. I will drop by your house to see you. Take this as a vacation to know each other better. He winked at you. Suddenly you heard a scream making you to look towards that direction. You, what happened? We got suspended. Huh? I wish I got it too. So that I can chill at home. Huh? I'm unlucky. We heard that you two stayed at the library. Is it true? Yeah, I will tell that later. Ah, okay, we can wait, isn't it, Sam? And did you tell about it to Taehyung? Huh? You signaled him not to tell, but they didn't get it. What's the matter? Ah, the thing is that it was a day for her to propose you and say I love you. Didn't she told you? She was so scared to do that, but at least she did it. He looked at you with so much questions on his face. There was confusion, betrayal, and a lot more in that look. Yoon gulped her saliva. So it was all a dare, Yoon? His voice were cracking while he saying that. Yoon stood there not knowing what to say at that moment. She wished the earth to swallow her. He looked at you again. Thanks. He walked towards outside as fast as he can, to not let anyone see the heartbroken face of him. Sam and Minna was looking around cluelessly to know what just happened. Yoon, you didn't tell him that? What happened? Without saying anything, you rest your head on Minna's shoulder and began to cry. Yoon, no, I didn't got any chance to tell him that. Now I don't know how can I even see him. It's okay, let's talk about it later and find a way. Don't worry, Yoon, we are here with you. It's been a week since you two got suspended, but you still didn't got any information about Theo, which is making you suffer more. You tried to call him multiple times, and his phone was switched off, and there was no other way to contact him. You told Mina and Sam about all the things which was happened on that day, in hoping to get some ideas to see Theo and tell sorry about what happened. Not a day passed by without feeling guilty, regret, sad, and anxious. You blamed yourself for everything that happened. If only I was brave enough to tell you what happened, none of this could have happened. I messed up everything. I hurt him. I hurt the feelings he had for me. Thanks, POV. You didn't tell me the whole time when we were together. I loved her a lot. Still I do. But why didn't you tell me it was all a dare? I would love to know the reason why did she did that to me. Why was such a fool to fall for that? Why I couldn't sense it then? Was I just a kid to play around for her? She hurt me, but then why can't I hate her? I love the time we spent each other at the library. Was I an emotional person before too? I don't think I can face her like before now. I love her, oh God. I can't forget about her now. I jumped into conclusions so fast. Maybe it's just my fault, not yours. She didn't love me, I was the one who was in love, and I made myself a fool out of that. I should respect her space and feelings. 1 month of suspension passed like the first half of 2023, but it was filled with so much emotions and feelings that can express to anyone. When you entered into the school again, your eyes were only searching for one person, Theo. But your friend said that he didn't came, which made you suffer more inside. You was walking along the hallway alone. Suddenly you saw someone you know passed by you. Theo? Which made that person turn his head, but it was not him. Sorry, I saw someone else I know. You said while holding your tears. You started seeing him everywhere, but when you turned around, there will be no one. You talked about this to Sam and Mina, and they said they didn't saw them today at all. So I was hallucinating about him. It was all in my mind. You went to the library to keep you all away from the distraction and disturbance, which was causing you. But then you spotted them there too. First, you thought it was all your imagination, as they said. But no, this isn't like they are saying. You rushed towards him. Theo? Seeing you, he tried to hide behind the books. Don't try to avoid me. I know it's you. Please. He turned and looked at you. I need to talk to you. But I don't want to, Yoon. Please, hear me out first. What do you have to say, huh? That you are sorry and it was all a dare? I know it all, so don't waste your time. I forgive you. Now I'm going. He turned other side and began to walk. No, I have something else to say too. that made him stop and look at you. So you ran towards him and took his hand. I love you, Theo. He became shocked for a moment, but then he acted normal and removed his hands from yours. Why? Is this a part of a dare? No, Theo, please. I know I have hurt you, and I am really sorry for that. I tried to tell you many times that it was all a dare, but every time I do that, something or someone will interrupt it, and it goes like that. You know what? It was all started as a dare, and I hated to do it, but now it turns out that I really meant those words. They, I love you. You made me fall in love with your love, care. I feel safe around you. I feel protected. It feels like I want you with me every time. You made me feel that. I was falling for you little by little at the library that day. Yoon came closer towards and hugged him while crying. He was still looking at you, finding himself hard to believe what he was hearing. Yoon continued, I really love you, Taeyong. You made me miss you this whole month. Why didn't you call me? Why did you make my heart beat go like crazy? Why did you? He didn't let you finish by kissing your lips while hugging you tightly. I missed you too, my baby girl. You thought only you was missing me? You know how I spent this whole month without you? I can't anymore. I love you too. I really meant it. Don't cry, okay? He wiped your tears and kissed on your forehead. Oh no, we didn't see anything. She closed her eyes and turned back. Me too. What are you guys doing here? Just passing by, but never again. They slided and escaped from there. Hey, focus on me. Yeah, only on you. How did you make me fall in love for you, huh? You asked playfully. By loving you? He gave a peck on her lips again. Really? Yeah, really. They both hugged even more tightly. Then I love you more. No, I love you more. I love you more than the stars in the sky. And I love you more than the sand at the seashore. I love more. No, I do.